Christmas can be an extremely busy time of the year, and here in the Rashidi household we want to be intentional in creating some really cool Christmas memories, and that is the reason why I have created a activity advent calendar. If this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned, give it a big thumbs up, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell, and let's get into it.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh.
Merry Christmas!
Get our Christmas memories.
If this is our first time meeting, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Beck and I'm a mum to 4, and we've finally hit that age group where our kids are all participating in Christmas to a very conscious level. Our kids this year are 3, 5, 7 and 9, which is amazing numbers. Our activity calendar really is to bring us together. We are full-time working parents. I'm currently studying my master's and I have uni over the summer. It's still pretty busy for us, and that's the reason why we are sticking away from the chocolate one. Also because we're a lactose intolerant family. I have curated a wide range of activities, sourced it from Temu, our local cheap shop, and everything in between. My sister is very handy on the sewing machine and she has created us an advent calendar that is rather large. However, some of these activities are too large to fit in that pocket, which means that I've had to come up with a workaround solution. For any activity that is too large, I am going to put a gingy inside saying look underneath the tree, and then I'm going to wrap the activity in some Christmas paper and have the number according to the advent calendar. I'm really hopeful that this is going to work, and it also is going to reduce the weight in the advent calendar because last year's calendar needed 3 hooks to hang up on the wall. As you can tell from that gingy, number 1 on the advent calendar is too large to fit in the pocket, and that is because we have gotten a matching set of family Christmas pajamas. Mick and I thought it would be good to kickstart the festive season with some Chrissy jammies. The last set we actually got 2 years out of, which was really cool. They were our bluey Christmas pajamas, but this year we've gone with some classics. The design is pretty similar between the boys and the girls. The girls and I both have all teddy bears and candy canes, and the boys have a plain top with a printed bottom. These are from Best and Less and they are buttery smooth. I bought them online so I didn't get a chance to feel the fabric, but they are so delightful to touch and I cannot wait to be wearing them throughout the month of December. The second activity that we're going to be doing is creating some candy cane bark. I don't know if you're the same as me, but with 4 kids at school we get a lot of candy canes, and being a primary school teacher I also get candy canes, so what better way to go through them and not waste them by creating candy cane bark. What's going to happen is I've got some white chocolate that I'm going to put in the advent calendar, and then we're going to pull all together the candy canes, smash them up and sprinkle them over the melted chocolate and make some bark, and it's going to be delicious. Day number 3 is one of our Temu purchases, and this is to encourage some family game nights. I have found a Santa version of Go Fish. Day 4, it's a Thursday, and I needed something to be simple because it's actually our last official day of school and I'm probably going to be wrecked from it. It's going to be very emotional this year. I have got a simple Christmas beading activity where I bought some Christmas beads off Temu, and then I picked up some pipe cleaners from the cheap shop, and we're just going to thread them on and make little bangles. Day 5 is a Friday, which means we are going to enjoy the start of the weekend with a Christmas movie and some popcorn. Question of the day: what is your favorite popcorn as a family? We love sweet and salty. We also love caramel popcorn. Comment down below what is your favorite flavor as a family. It's the first weekend of December, day 6, and we have purchased tickets as a family to go into Brisbane, and we are going to see the Lord Mayor's Christmas carols. We have never done this. I'm very excited because it is a ticketed event. I've just made this little template up and I'll put it in a very special Christmas envelope that I'll make with some paper, and it's just to inform the kids that we've got a special night out planned. Day 7, we're back at home. It's a Sunday. We're recovering from a late night, and because it is going to be summer and stinking hot, what better way to make a family Christmas memory than a water fight? I found these on Temu and I couldn't go past it. It's reusable water bomb balls things where they soak up all the water in a bucket of water and then you can throw them at each other. And I also got some little hen super soakers. So we're just gonna have a water fight and probably eat some ice blocks. Day 8 of December, and the kids will be vacation care and I will be full-time studying, catching up from the last 2 weeks of school and not being able to focus on uni. I found this game. Finn had a similar game in his speech therapist office and loved it. Just a felt Santa that have these balls that have Velcro on them, and you throw the balls onto Santa and it's really fun. Day 9, we're just doing a simple craft here at home. I've bought some little scrapbook paper squares. We're gonna make some Christmas chains. On the 10th day of December, Phineas actually graduates from kindy, so I needed a simple activity that we could do together. I found these little Christmas ornaments on Temu. I had to get them, they were really cheap. And then from the cheap shop, I picked up some scented pens because my kids love scented pens. I love scented pens. The next activity is just a fun little silly activity, and that is a Christmas tree hat that you put on someone's head, and then you blow up these rings that you then have to try and throw them onto the hat as the person is running around like a chicken without a head. On the second Friday, it's the 12th day of our advent calendar, and we are off to see some Christmas lights. This is where we usually put together a bit of a Rashidies box, and they have some popcorn and chocolate and a popper and just a dinner on the go. Then on the 13th, we are doing something new, and I have found some local Christmas markets, and we are going to go down and see them. Supposedly there's going to be actual reindeer there, which is just crazy town. Now on the Sunday, it's also about giving and not just receiving. So we are going to take the kids into our local shopping center, and they are going to donate it to the Christmas toy drive, because we don't want our kids to be self-centered in this season of loving and giving, and we want it to be more than just focus on them. Moving on to day 15, this is a find that I got at the cheap shop, and that is some Shrinkies keychains. Day 16 is a little bit of fun, and that is some glow-in-the-dark Christmas gnomes. We have not had a successful nail kit for Christmas in a very long time. So what I'm planning to do this year is get these Christmas stickers, put them on the nail, and then do the see-through gel coat on top, and hopefully Christmas nails will last, and then it's just a little bit of extra fun because they do glow in the dark. Day 17 is a twist on the game that our kids love to play, which is Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, but it's a Christmas edition. Santa Cookie Elf Candy Snowman. This was a find that I got on Temu, and I think our kids are really going to love it. On the 18th, we are going to have a family disco night. We're going to get on some Christmas bangers. We're going to put our little disco light on that we bought from Amira's birthday party, and I have purchased some glow sticks just so that we can have a fun night together. Day 19 is a little bit of fun. We have some Santa stickers where they get to make silly faces. This is just a fun little activity. There's no product that I'm expecting from it, just a little bit of laughter. Finn's favourite thing to do at the moment is those sticker books where you get to make the funny faces. Stickers in general is just a fan favourite in the Rashidies household. Now on the 20th of December, we are heading up the Sunshine Coast, and we are going to go to a Christmas concert up there. This is one of the events that I did have to email for because they had done it in the past, but I didn't know if they were doing it this year, and thankfully they emailed back saying they are. It's now the 21st of December, and we are going to sit down as a family and make some Christmas gingerbread cookies. There are many types of different gingerbreads that we've done. We've done houses, trains. This year I just thought we'd go with the classic gingerbread man because it's really just hitting the right spot, and I just love the look of the classic gingy. The 22nd of December is Michael's final day, and I'm pretty certain that there may or may not be a Christmas party on that day for him. I'm just doing a simple quiet activity at home with the kids. This was another cheap shop find, and that is some scratch art pictures that are Christmas themed. On the 23rd of December, we are just gonna have some fun at home, and I've got some temporary Christmas tattoo stickers for the kids. Then finally, on Christmas Eve, we always make cookies for Santa. I did something different this year, and I got some Cinnabroll cookies. I haven't done this before, and I think that's going to be really fun to do with the kids. That's our activity advent calendar for 2025. I hope it has inspired you to think outside of the box, that you're encouraging your little ones to think outside of themselves, and that you make some cool memories together as a family. If it has, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell. And here on the end screen, I've left other advent calendar videos just for you, because this parenting gig doesn't come with a rule book. We only have each other, and I'll see you over there.